Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to today's video. If you're serious about building long-term wealth, securing passive income, and retiring on your own terms, you need to look beyond short-term speculation and focus on dependable, proven dividend payers. In this 10-minute video, we're going to dive deep into 3 powerful dividend stocks that have the potential to genuinely change your financial future. Sherwin-Williams, ticker SHW, Pentair, ticker PNR, and McDonald's, ticker MCD. These are not just companies that pay dividends. These are industry-leading businesses with resilient cash flows, strong competitive moats, and solid dividend growth histories. By the end of this video, you'll fully understand why these 3 companies continue to outperform their peers, how their dividend strategies are designed to reward long-term shareholders, and, most importantly, why adding them to your portfolio can completely transform your financial trajectory over the next decade and beyond. So sit back, relax, and let's begin our journey. Hello viewers, if you are enjoying this content and you do not want to miss future videos filled with even more tips, tricks, and inspiration, hit that subscribe button now to stay tuned with us, and remember to comment and share. Before we break down each stock, let's first understand the strategy behind dividend growth investing. Dividend investing is not just about collecting quarterly checks. It's about owning pieces of the world's strongest companies and allowing their earnings to grow year after year. When you reinvest dividends, compounding kicks in, and that is where real wealth is created. Now that we've established the power of dividend growth, let's focus on the first company. Sherwin-Williams is far more than just a paint company. It is the largest coatings manufacturer in the world, with a history that dates back to 1866. Today, the company serves industrial, residential, commercial, and automotive end markets across more than 120 countries. Here's why Sherwin-Williams is a game-changing dividend stock. 1. Dominant market share. Sherwin-Williams commands pricing power and tremendous brand loyalty. Homeowners, contractors, and developers specifically trust the Sherwin-Williams brand, and that creates incredibly stable sales. In a recession, people still need to maintain their houses, and that resilience translates directly into reliable earnings. 2. Consistent dividend growth. Sherwin-Williams is a member of the dividend aristocrats. That means the company has increased its dividend for over 25 consecutive years. Even during the Great Financial Crisis, the dot-com bubble, and the COVID-19 pandemic, this company continued increasing payouts. 3. Strong long-term catalysts. The U.S. housing market is aging. That means more renovations, more repainting, and more maintenance. Sherwin-Williams stands to benefit in a major way. The company also continues to grow internationally, expanding into high-margin specialty coatings. Stable revenue. Consistent dividend growth. Global scale. For long-term investors looking for inflation protection and reliable passive income, SHW is one of the best opportunities available today. Let's turn our attention to the second company, Pentair. Pentair is a global water solutions provider. Its products include pool equipment, filtration systems, pumps, and sustainable fluid management solutions for industrial applications. Here's why Pentair is a dividend stock that could change your future. 1. Exposure to a critical theme: water. Water scarcity and water quality have become global issues. Governments and businesses around the world need solutions, and Pentair provides them. This creates a massive secular growth opportunity that will likely last decades. 2. Strong cash flow and disciplined capital allocation. Pentair generates consistently strong free cash flow. Management uses that cash to support dividend payments, strategic acquisitions, and debt reduction. The payout ratio is conservative, meaning the dividend is safe and has room to grow. 3. Attractive dividend history. Pentair has paid dividends for 48 consecutive years. That nearly qualifies it as a dividend king. More importantly, Pentair's dividend growth rate over the last 10 years is well above the S&P 500 average. 4. Growth catalysts. Demand for pool equipment has been rising, especially in North America. Pentair's expansion into smart pool systems and connected devices is increasing its margins and creating new recurring revenue streams. When you combine strong secular tailwinds, disciplined management, and decades of uninterrupted dividends, Pentair becomes more than just a water solutions company. It becomes a long-term wealth builder. Now let's talk about the final company in today's video, McDonald's. McDonald's is one of the most recognizable brands in the world, operating in more than 100 countries and serving over 69 million customers daily. But why is McDonald's a powerful dividend stock? 1. Global moat and brand power. McDonald's has built a global empire that is nearly impossible to replicate. Its scale gives it tremendous cost advantages and operational flexibility. Even in economic downturns, people continue to buy affordable meals, which benefits McDonald's. 2. Exceptional dividend history. McDonald's has increased its dividend for 47 consecutive years, nearing dividend king status. The company has a robust history of double-digit dividend growth during several multi-year stretches. 3. High free cash flow business model. McDonald's owns many of its properties and leases them to franchisees. This efficient model generates extremely high margins, which flow directly into shareholder returns through dividends and share buybacks. 4. Future growth prospects. McDonald's is investing heavily in next-generation digital infrastructure, including app-based ordering, AI-powered drive-thrus, and delivery partnerships with Uber Eats and DoorDash. These innovations are expected to drive incremental revenue growth and greater efficiency. McDonald's continues to dominate because it constantly adapts to changing consumer behavior. It's not just a burger company, it's a global operating platform for food delivery, digital services, and real estate. That's why the dividend remains so resilient and why long-term shareholders continue to be rewarded. Now that you understand each company in detail, let's talk about how owning all three can change your future. A diversified dividend-based Sherwin-Williams gives you exposure to the residential and industrial coating market. Pentair taps into global water infrastructure and smart pool solutions. McDonald's provides a global consumer brand with strong real estate assets. Together, they form a balanced dividend portfolio with exposure to different economic sectors. This reduces risk and enhances income stability. Dividend growth and compounding. Assuming modest dividend growth rates of 7 to 10% per year across all three companies, reinvesting dividends over the next 10 to 15 years can easily double or even triple your annual dividend income. Even if you only start with a small position, time is your greatest ally. The longer you hold, the more powerful the compounding effect becomes. To sum it up, Sherwin-Williams offers unmatched durability and pricing power in the coatings industry. Pentair provides long-term exposure to the global need for sustainable water solutions. McDonald's continues to dominate the global quick-service restaurant space while delivering decades of dividend growth. These are not speculative bets. They are foundational assets for serious long-term investors. If you want to change your financial future, start focusing on investments that consistently reward their shareholders. These three dividend stocks are perfect examples. Always remember that informed decisions lead to greater financial success, so take the time to learn before diving in. Thorough understanding and professional guidance are essential elements when navigating the complexities of the stock market, ensuring that your financial journey is both rewarding and secure. Make informed choices with confidence, as knowledge is your greatest ally in investment. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who is serious about long-term investing. Also, Feel free to leave a comment below. What dividend stock are you most excited about right now? See you in the next video.